Hey, thanks for joining me on PerkStream today. Have you met our dog, Ellie? If you have, you'll never forget it. The tail wagging, the jumping up and down, the wanting the attention, the flopping over for the belly rub. Yeah, all the energy is there. One thing that you may not see is when Ellie goes into protection mode. When something's just not quite right, even if that person who seems to be approaching the house is across the street, well, she's still all bark. Bark, 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 bark. And sometimes we have to come close and say, Ellie, leave it. And sometimes we even have to say that 2 or 3 times. Well, do you ever feel like you're on your guard, like the hair on the back of your neck is up or something's unsettled in your spirit and you go into protect mode? You feel like you've got to figure this out and you've got to solve it. And God's Spirit is saying to you, leave it. I have it. Well, God's people felt this. Isaiah addressed it to them when they were coming back from exile to a land that wasn't quite what they left. And they heard rumors that they were going to be attacked. They felt hobbled by some of the actions of the nations around them when they were trying to rebuild. And they went into this protect mode and they felt like they had to solve this or they were going to have to throw in the towel. And it was to these people that the Lord spoke and said, in righteousness you will be established. Tyranny will be far from you. You will have nothing to fear. Terror will be far removed and will not come near you. And he was promising them that, yeah, they were going to face some people coming against them, but it was not his judgment, but rather these enemies would come and they would totally fail, because this is what he said: no weapon forged against you will prevail, and you will refute every tongue that accuses you. This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord, and this is their vindication from me, declares the Lord. This is the Lord telling his people to leave it. Yes, there were plots to invade. Yes, there were insinuations. Yes, there were accusations, but they didn't have to react. They didn't have to be afraid. The Lord promised he wasn't sending anyone to attack them. This was not more judgment. Rather, these enemies would try to come in and they would fail. In fact, really, as he was telling them to leave it, he set an extra confidence behind it. And notice what he says: no weapon forged against you will prevail. This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord. This is the vindication the Lord gives. It's a promise and a confidence that we can have as his people, that no matter what happens around us, God is for us, and nothing that is formed against us can stand when God is for us. Well, I hope that that encourages you as it does me, that at times when things are causing us to get shaky or riled up or feel like we have to solve something, that the Spirit of the Lord is saying, leave it. No weapon forged against you will prosper. Nothing will come against you. Every tongue that accuses you will be refuted. And that is the heritage, that is the confidence, the legacy of the Lord that he gives to us as his servants. We can leave it to God to fight for us as we stand firm in the faith and in confidence in him. So be encouraged today. You know what? When the enemy comes against you, leave it. God has it in hand. God bless you. Have a great day.